Greetings from Kentucky. The Postman has been quite busy, and actually I have like too much stuff to even show in one video. So I'm going to go ahead and just do two in this video. I have an order from Brija and I have an order from Celtic Complexion, and I wanted to talk about those. But before I got going, I thought I would go ahead and show a lip combo I've been liking. I'm going to start with Bite Beauty Primer, which I always use. And since I have Brija on the eyes today, I thought I would use Sedusa. I always use a liner, so this is the Jane Iredale in the shade Berry. There is Berry and there is Sedusa. I like that combo together. That is normally how I would do it, but I do have this little sample of Christopher Drummond Peach Sorbet. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. I'm trying very hard to remember to use up some of my lip glosses because, holy cow, I have a lot of them and I rarely use them. From Brija, I did pick up the whole Downton Abbey collection. I think it's the first time she's done a collection where I actually watched the show she's inspired by. Here are the shadows. You can see the little sifter, and this is the color Strive. This gorgeous green is Selfless. This one is Lace Dresses. These are all what I would consider neutrals. Even the green, it's a very muted green. Here is War Efforts. This is a kind of military green. There it is right there. Last is the Abbey. There is the Abbey. Looking forward to playing with those. That is what came in the shadow pack, and then there's another pack here. There is a gift with purchase. This is called Elsa. There is Elsa. Elsa looks like it's going to work in beautifully with that collection because it has a lot of green undertones. Really dual dimensional or even multi-dimensional. I see some taupe in there, but I also see some peach and then these beautiful green kinds of shades coming out. There's a sample of reindeer. I already have a sample of reindeer, so I'll just kind of consolidate those two. There was a cream blush with this, and here is the cream blush. That is a gorgeous shade. I like that it's an orange, but not a really, really intense orange shade. There it is. That's one that I definitely will be able to wear. I've been trying not to take in quite so many lip products, but I really thought these were beautiful shades. This one is sheer. So it'll look nice over a liner. This looks like a gloss, and it is a gloss, but it's also a stain, and I like lip stains. I'm more inclined to use a lip stain than a lip gloss. And there it is. And you can see it shears out, but I think it's one that you can also build some color with. So that is the beautiful Downton Abbey collection. I think it's a lovely, lovely collection. It's neutrals, but it has some interest to it because of those green shades. Greens, oranges, beautiful fall colors. Can't wait to try those out. I went ahead and put my Brija pigments into this Christopher Drummond roll. You can see the samples are up here. So I'll just add this new collection there, and on a day when I'm ready to play with my Brija products, they'll be all ready to go. I keep my cream shadows separate, so those aren't represented in here, but all of the eyeshadows, the pigments are. Okay, 'tis the season. Today it started off at about 50. I think it's supposed to get like low 70s. Tomorrow the same. We have been having really, really warm weather, and then bam, the fall meter went off, and today is really fall. That means for me that I am already starting to need more intense moisture products, which for me means an order from Celtic Complexion. And so I did place an order. I had some store credit there, and I went ahead and picked some things up. So let me show you what I got from Celtic Complexion. Celtic Complexion is a very important product for me. It's what keeps my skin looking good. It's what keeps my skin moisturized. I tend towards dry skin. I am menopausal. So yes, Celtic Complexion for me is just a staple, foundational product. The three absolutely must-have products for me from Celtic Complexion. First of all, the Youth Infusion High Potency Serum. Really enjoy this particular serum. I use a lot of serums. This one always stays in my repertoire of serums that I use. But what started it all for me is the Celtic Complexion Cream. It's actually a balm. It does come sealed. I'm going to remove the seal. And here's what it looks like. It comes with a spoon so that you can scoop out how much you need, and then you can keep this nice and sanitized. I try a lot of products. There are a few products that I'm absolutely wedded to. This is probably the #1 product that I'm wedded to. It's the one you'll hear me talk about the most because for me, this makes such a huge difference in my skin. And so if you are older and if you tend towards dry skin, I'd say definitely worth picking it up. Yes, it's pricey, and for me, it's worth every penny of it, particularly when I get it on the 2-for-1 specials, as they will have again one day in November and then usually St. Patrick's Day. And the way you use this is you just use what you need. So if you're not particularly dry, you might just use it on the neck area. In the summer, I use this only every 3 days. In the dead of winter, I use it morning and night. So you watch your skin and you see how much of this you're going to need. You don't slather it on if you don't need it. A, it's expensive, and B, it's going to be too much. Essentially, it's then not doing what it needs to do because you're just using too much. So you have to get used to reading your skin and determining what your skin needs. And if you do this, this for me is an absolutely magical product. The way I, quote, discovered it or began to use it, I got it in a sub box. I get a lot of things in sub boxes. I started using it and said, wow, love the way my skin is looking with this product. Love the way that all of my makeup is going on over this product. And ever since then, we're tight. I love this. The third product that is an absolute must-have for me is the Winter Skin Balm. This is a product she came out with last year. I touch up with balms. I don't touch up with powders. During the day, again, my skin is going to be dry. I love the way she describes this product. She says it's like a sweater or a jacket. It just keeps the moisture in your skin. It's designed in such a way so that it's not really shiny on the skin, but it does fill out those wrinkles that might start to develop through the day as you lose moisture. And for me, it holds my foundation in place. So this trio of products is wonderful. You will see it listed on their site as something like the Winter Skin Kit, and it is not yet available, but I believe in October it will be. I'll try to remember to let you know when this trio becomes available as a trio. It's nice to pick the three up together. They work really, really well in tandem with one another. There are a couple of other goodies in here I want to talk about. First of all is the Vita de Fleur Liquid Moisturizer. I remember telling Jennifer, I don't see it under your site under serums, and she said that's because it was listed under moisturizers. They do have a new site, and so I think it will come up now under a serum. It is a serum, but it is primarily for moisture. Jennifer's husband made a mistake and put it in my order, and so Jennifer emailed me and said, you know, my husband made a mistake and put that in the order, but go ahead and keep it. And I thought, I really like Jennifer's husband. So I have this Vita de Fleur Liquid Moisturizer as well, another serum. And then finally, Celtic Complexion. People have been asking and asking and asking her to go into color. They want her to do color. So she is starting to launch a color line. And the very first things that are in the color line are lip balms, tinted lip balms. Now, you know I'm not picking up a lot of lip products. She sent them to me. She said they are rather sheer, and she knows me. I like a good pack of color on my lips. But she suggested, for example, that over a lip liner, which I use every day, that these would be Very, very nice. I have used just her lip balm before, and I do indeed love the formula. It is, as you would expect, very moisturizing. So here is the first. Does apply nice, even color. Again, I have not tried these. These are brand new. And this one is called First Kiss. The second is this one right here, and it is called Copper Glow. I will go ahead and leave these out with my lip liners and let you know what I think about them. Maybe even I'll do a little kind of get ready with me or quick makeup look, and I'll try to use these so that you can get a feel for what they're like. I'm always going for that full, dense kind of color on the lips, but I do think these with a lip liner will give me some color. I'll let you know though, because I'm not for sure. I haven't tried them. I'm inclined to try them because I know Jennifer never does anything halfway. All of her products are quite good. Okay, that's it for this Postman Cometh, Brija Cosmetics, that beautiful Downton Abbey collection, and Celtic Complexion, getting ready for winter. I do think Jennifer and I are going to partner in October for a giveaway, the winter skincare giveaway. So keep your eyes out for that. That will be in October. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and of course, make it a great, great day.